هذب فؤادك بالحياة فالله قد مدح الحياة وهو الحيي إذا رأى عبدا تضرع بالدعاء.
A person. You just conceded to the entire Godhead being able to be one person. Oh my
Like
God,
one God
you
being
just
a person?
baked
No.
yourself. That's
Never
so
said that.
embarrassing. Go down. You just said that the entire Godhead, which consists of 3 persons, can be one person. You got baked and you became a heretic. What the heck is wrong with you, dude? Oh my goodness.
Hello?
Yep.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right. So your claim is that which God died on the cross, right? And then I'm saying
It's
they
not a claim,
said,
it's just a question.
right. So God cannot die, right? We know that.
Yeah, I don't believe God can die. Do you believe that God can't
Yeah.
die?
No Christian believes that too. You said
Yes, they do.
Chalcedon. You said yes. You do what?
You
No
believe that God
Christian
can die.
believes that.
Yes, you do.
And then you're gonna bring up a council, right? Chalcedon.
I didn't bring up Chalcedon, I brought up Constantinople.
Okay. Neither of those councils, none of the councils say that both the entities of Christ or both the natures died. They only say
I
the
never said
humans.
that.
So
No, but what the councils debunk is the idea that you can say that only the nature died. Because when you say that only the nature died, you are making Christ 2 separate persons, one being the divine and one being the human. But you can't say that. You need to say that the person of Christ is both fully human and fully divine. So you can't separate them. You can't separate the human nature from Christ and say that only the flesh died. You have to say that Jesus died, regardless of whether or not it's via his flesh or his divinity. So yeah, you believe that Jesus, that is God, died. So how many gods died?
So yeah, we do believe that there's no separation, no mingling or no confusion. Yeah, we agree on that. But there is a difference in that there is 2 being in Christ. All right.
There's 2
He's fully
beings
God
in
and fully
Christ?
man. No, 2 natures. He's one being, but he has 2 natures.
Okay, that's
fully
fine.
God and right. But we know that the council said that God cannot die.
Okay.
So
No, wait, no. They
automatically
say,
we know
wait,
that God cannot die.
But the councils say that Jesus, who is God, died. Which means they believe that
Yeah.
God can die.
No, because then later on he says the nature of God, the divine, cannot die.
We're not talking about
A
natures
simple-
because natures can't die, period. You can't even say that the human nature can die because natures can't die. That's impossible. You can't even say that for the human nature, let alone the divine nature.
What, the human in you can die.
Human natures cannot die. Natures are not something that death can be predicated upon. Death can only be predicated upon personhood. You cannot predicate death upon nature. You predicate death upon a person that instantiates or possesses a nature.
Okay, you don't like the word nature? We don't have to use that word. Fully God and fully man. The manhood died. The godhood cannot die.
Wait, hold on. Manhood is not something that dies. Men die, not manhood.
Okay, the fully man, whatever word you want to use, it's real simple.
No, the point
Okay?
is, you're
The
saying
fully
that
man
you're
and the
saying
fully-
okay, yeah, but you can't say that only the man died. You have to say you can't separate it like that. That's exactly what Constantinople is refuting. They're saying that you can't say, yeah, only the man or only like the human being died. You can't use that semantics. You have to say that Jesus died, and Jesus that possesses the human nature. You can't say just the human nature died. You have to say Jesus, who is God, who possessed the human nature, died. You have to say it like that. So while we're maintaining those semantics, how many gods died?
So back to the council that you're bringing up.
No. Answer the question. How many gods died?
Well, I just told you a bunch of times God cannot die, right? And in the council,
Yeah, okay, let me ask you, how many
refuting
things... Okay, let me
Arius.
ask you this. Wait, hold on, let me ask you this. How many things that were God died? Let me ask it like that.
That word God?
Yes.
Okay, so we're bringing up Christ here. Christ, his flesh
Just answer the
died on
question.
the
I
cross.
just need a number. No. You can't say just the flesh. You just have to say Christ died.
Okay, yeah, Christ died.
Okay, how many gods is that?
Christ being one God, he died, yeah.
So
one.
how many gods is that? I need a number.
Again, we're saying God. Okay, 1.
Okay, 1. How many gods didn't die?
2. Let's keep going. And then you're gonna say, okay, that's 3. So then you have 1 died, that 2 did. Okay, well look, when Christ died, right? And then where
How
did
do
his soul go?
Christians, no, I'm sorry, I have to stop this. How do Christians come up on this panel and with no shame concede to multiple gods? How?
Okay,
You
we
guys
have to
have no
keep
shame.
going to reach a.
You have
We
zero
have to reach
shame.
a
You just said two
resolution.
gods.